Hi, and welcome to my page, Pivochi. My name is Gmo, the Oracle Goddess, and I'm here to do a reading for my Geminis. I'm a Gemini too, Gemini. How y'all doing? So I'm just here to do a 7-day read for you guys to see what's going on with you guys. I did pull some cards on you last week just to see where your energies were, and I just saw you, Gemini. Everyday thing, right? I got something about health and fitness. You could be working out, losing weight, taking some medicine to lose weight. You could be GLP-1s. You could be like really heavily lifting weights, intermediate fasting. You could be with a health coach, something like that, Gemini. I see you very much focused on your health, right? I'm also seeing that some of my Geminis are focused on aesthetics, being aesthetically pleasing, right? Putting more attention on how you look and how you present yourself, Gemini. Okay. So if you I don't know where I was going with that. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing there. What else am I seeing? Um, I'm getting the energy of focus, Gemini. You could be getting very focused about what your plans are in the near future. You could be writing down your New Year's resolution. You know what I mean? Even though spring is really the new year, right? But again, we're in November, and I just see that you're getting very clear. I'm getting clarity. I'm seeing like if like the smoke is being cleared away. If you've been like, kind of confused, not knowing exactly what you want to do, where you want to go, where you're headed. I see, Gemini, that the smoke is starting to clear and you're getting very focused on what's needing to be done, which is good. Good on you, Gemini. I'm also seeing, Gemini, that you could be putting your foot down, no longer allowing people, places, and things that don't align to you anymore. I see you heavily standing up for yourself, speaking, cutting people off, and I see this in regards to work. I see this in regards to family members. These could be colleagues, these could be friends, these could be exes, present. Boundaries is very important here. Um, Gemini, sometimes people can get it twisted and think, because there's two sides to us, right? There's two sides to us, and we have that childlike side, especially when we want people to see who we really are. When people see who a Gemini really is, Gemini is like a child, but all of us are, you know what I mean? And and I don't mean that in any disrespect, Gemini. If I am very much around someone that I'm comfortable with, I like to act like a little baby. I mean, I'm an adult, I can say that, but I'm vulnerable, I'm open. But sometimes, Gemini, I think that people see that and think that's weakness. That's not weakness. I'm just showing you my authenticity. I'm showing you me. I'm being real. I'm being honest, right? And sometimes, Gemini, people tend to look at that and see that as weakness. And I see you putting people straight. Like, don't get it twisted. Just because you see this soft, sweet, loving side, don't mean that there's another side of my Gemini over there that will act up and show you, who I really can be. I don't want you to see that side because I want you to love me. This is the part that I want you to see because this is me. But Gemini, I just see people just be taking advantage, like they don't know that you can get up in that bag, and when they do, and you have to, Gemini number two have to come out, then they all shocked. They feel like I'm seeing like cops and robbers, and you finally caught somebody, and their hands are up, like, oh, I can't believe you caught me. Come on, man, like this is freaking 2025. How would you not know? I get energy of people probably trying like to sneak dish you, being passive aggressive. You know, you tell them your inspirations, your goals, your hobbies, they playing it down like it's not that big of a deal. But when somebody tell you about their inspirations, goals, you making them feel good, you're inspiring them, but they don't do the same for you, Gemini. I just see you cutting them type of people off, and you telling them about themselves, and they're not used to that, Gemini. Good on you, Gemini. Good on you. So continue to stand up for yourself. This new chapter that you are walking into, Gemini, this is truly a new portal for you because everything is going to be different from now on with you releasing people. I'm seeing a tree and it's fall and the leaves are falling. And I'm seeing those leaves falling as in people that no longer, resonate with the Gemini that I'm looking at right now. They don't resonate with you anymore. And Gemini is off to find people that resonate with the evolve them, the people that's going to take care of them the first time, that's going to love them right the first time. That is where Gemini is headed to. Okay. So we are going to pull from the Sacred Destiny Oracle to get your overall energy. And we're just going to pull one, Spirit. I just want one card and maybe something on the back this time. Okay. What is going on with Gemini? What is going on with Gemini? A week ahead. We in 5 minutes. All right. I hope y'all doing well. What's going on with Gemini? Week ahead. Overall energy. Overall energy. And whatever's on the, yeah, I'll take that. All right. Action. Action. So for the week ahead, Gemini, I just see you moving. I see you taking action. I see you chariot energy, forward movement, right? You see the waves here? Something that you're inspired about. This could be work as well, moving forward action, forward movement, right? And at the bottom of the deck here, you have inner peace. Let me find out what this action is. Purification. Yeah, I feel like Gemini enlightenment as well. I feel like Gemini for the week ahead, because it's Monday, I just see you moving out of some residual energy, past energy, whether this is a past relationship, whether this is people that you had to cut off and release. I just see you cleansing yourself, right? You could be working out. That is, a sense of cleansing self, right? You could be lighting polycentos. Is that like that's what I'm trying to say. It's like a incense, right? And it's a clearing energy, a clearing negative energy, right? You could be doing that. You could be meditating. You could be doing something in a form of cleansing energy, right? If you're a masculine energy, you ain't into all that. Working out is cleansing, right? Taking a bath and soaking in Epsom salt is a cleansing, right? Affirming, making plans for the future. That's a cleansing, right? When you think about people in the past and what they did, you're moving ahead. You're affirming what this next chapter is going to look like. That's cleansing. I didn't deserve the things that happened to the past. I deserve this. That's cleansing, right? Again, you are cleansing yourself, Gemini. You see the rain and the sun along with it? You're free. You're happy, right? You're moving forward. And then at the bottom of the deck, there's inner peace. I feel like for a lot of my Geminis, you have two sides to you, and both of them have to be cohesive. And the people that you've been around, I don't know who these people are, Gemini. For many of you, it's different. This person, place, people, friends, colleagues, whoever, family didn't help you to be cohesive. They didn't allow you to align with yourself, right? They didn't allow you to just be at peace. And now you're finally finding it. So you're doing a lot of things, Gemini, that you enjoy. Maybe that's just quiet time. Maybe that's just sitting with yourself. Maybe that's just sitting with your thoughts, sitting with your own emotions. You know what I mean? Regulating your own emotions, taking care of you. That's what I see you doing for the next 7 days here, Gemini. I'm sorry, I opened my door up and I don't know why I opened my door up to bring some clean energy. That's a sense of cleansing. I'm a Gemini too, Gemini. I kept my window and my door open for like 3 hours and now I got flies all in here. So I'm sorry you see the bugs. It's just because I tried to get some fresh air in here. Okay. Let's get some, what's the tea? No, take that back. I don't want that.